What do you do when you're angry?
It all begins at home. Charity, emotional intelligence, self confidence, mannerisms, and their freedom to dream. Like an empty flower pot, our children are given to us. We choose which soil to use, the seeds to plant, the fertilizer, and how we water them. I love plants, but I sucked at looking after them. Everyone else, my mom in love, sister, and helper, would do such a great job at caring for my plants. But whenever they were left within my care, I would always find a way to kill them. This doesn't mean that I didn't love them. I was just not adequately resourced with enough information to care for them. I would give them too much water and sometimes fry them in the sun in the name of loving them. With the help and advice from my sister and two other florists, I've managed to keep some plants alive. I water them when necessary and expose them to a certain amount of sunlight. They are my new babies. These green babies are aiding me to comprehend the importance of my little efforts in tending to my children's emotions and mental well being. For now, these efforts may look insignificant, but I know that they are slowly accumulating into emotional intelligence and a good mental health. This is how we care for our boys' mental health and emotions. We spend as much time with our kids as possible. We want to know them so that it's easy to pick up any abnormalities in their moods or behavior on certain days. This allows us to tend to their emotional and mental needs immediately instead of waiting until it is too late. I understand that this is a privilege that we have due to having an opportunity to raise our kids ourselves, and that it's not the case with everyone. I don't take it for granted. Secondly, I'm such a huge believer in the Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Having applied his principles of filling your partner's love tank through an expression of love that they understand the best in my relationship with my husband, it dawned on me that the same could work for my kids. The five languages are a sense of touch, words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, and acts of service. After studying the kids' version of the Five Love Languages book, I've come to understand that my eldest receives love through quality time and words of affirmation. He always asks that we play with him, and his little soul seems to always be yearning for the next "well done" or "that's awesome, how did you do that?" My youngest, on the other hand, wants to be caressed and comforted, that is sense of touch, while maintaining eye contact with him, and that is quality time. Whenever they act up, we check what they are yearning for the most through their frequent requests and complaints, and then we pour into their love tanks. We've also opened up the freedom to express their emotions. We're still in the process of learning how to help them through the big emotions, which are more overwhelming even for us as adults. Educating them how to deal with their emotions has helped us a lot. We want them to understand that it's okay to feel emotions, but that they are temporary, so no permanent actions and decisions should be based on them. School has helped my son to understand how to use his words and has helped a lot in the area of self-expression. There's plenty of material online too to enlighten kids about their emotions in an age-appropriate manner.
Understand and express them will be very, very useful for you. Emotions are how we react to the things that happen around us. There are many different types of emotions, but they are all equally important because emotions allow us to express and understand what's going on inside us, as well as the people around us. Happiness when good things happen to us and we live pleasant moments. When do you feel happy? I feel sadness when something bad happens to us. When was the last time you felt sad? I felt.
What do you do when you're angry?
Breathe in and breathe out.
You breathe in and breathe out. I love dancing and it rubs off on my boys. They're always happy to join my joy strides while making camera-worthy memories. When we dance, the happy hormone serotonin is raised, which helps to lower both my stress and their stress. Kids get stressed too. I can't cater to their mental health when mine is not in check. I have a personal list of proactive activities that I take to take care of my own mental health.